Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now 600 had a message for Loose Cannon as well as his wife Sharice Mills. So let's get straight into it. Now 600 said Loose Cannon is locked up right now on that big Eureka. And the reason he was denied bail was because of his actions as well as the content that he puts on the internet. Now 600 said while everyone's thinking that I'm beefing and hating on Loose Cannon, I'm the only one trying to look out for him by saying that he ain't from Rollin 60s. Now 600 said that plays in perfectly for Loose Cannon because he admitted in court that Loose Cannon is just a character on the internet. Now 600 said it's sad and unfortunate, but the person that claims that loves him the most, his wife, is gonna be the reason for his downfall. Now 600 said you already know what they said about Loose Cannon in court and what he's being charged for. So why would you release videos that he did 2 years ago of Loose Cannon basically admitting that he attacked people in the name of the Rollin 60s? Now the whole time Sharice Mills is calling Loose Cannon and recording it and putting it on her YouTube page, 600 says she don't know that what she's doing is basically giving more evidence to the feds. Now a perfect example of that was when the Viral Way podcast was on Back on Fig with Rollin and Loose Cannon called in. And when Rollin and picked up the phone, the first thing out of Loose Cannon's mouth was basically admitting to a bunch of felonies that according to Loose Cannon, Big U made him do. And that's when the Viral Way podcast dude told T-Rail that he better hang up the phone or he's leaving. Now 600 said the whole time Sharice Mills uploads the content to her YouTube page with Loose Cannon on it, the feds is smiling inside because they know they got more evidence.
You're giving them information of him saying these things. You're helping their investigation out. They didn't have those wiretaps. You know what I'm saying? You're playing private conversations that we never knew was recorded.
Now 600 posed this question to Sharice Mills and he asked her, do you even love your husband and do you even want him to come home? Because those conversations that you had with him was private and you know damn well he didn't want you to upload that to the internet, but you did. Now 600 said the reason why Loose Cannon wouldn't want his wife to post what he says on the internet is because it's totally contradicting what he's saying in court. And he said from the outside looking in, it's looking like Sharice Mills don't want Loose Cannon to ever come home. Now 600 said the way that Sharice Mills talks and the way she acts on the internet, he knows she's a smart woman. And he said the only reasonable answer he thinks Sharice Mills is uploading Loose Cannon's content on the internet is because she wants him to stay locked up because she already got a side piece that's basically piping her down right now. Now 600 ended it off by saying if Sharice really cares about Loose Cannon like she claims she does, she wouldn't be uploading what he says on her YouTube page because he's basically self-incriminating himself. Then 600 throws out another theory saying that she's basically sick and tired of Loose Cannon and always going in and out of jail, so she probably got her a side piece right now. Now I'm not gonna lie, if I had a wife and she so happened to serve a long time in prison right now, I'm for sure piping something down. And then when I get that jailhouse call, I'm gonna be telling her that I miss her and I'll be waiting for her. Now 600 basically told Loose Cannon, you see what happens when you talk too much online. And because you're not home right now, your wife has needs and somebody else is gonna fulfill them. Now salutes up to 600 for dropping that content and we gave our thoughts on it. And now that you guys heard it, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous. So there. Gone.